Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Project Ozone 3 Mythic Mode series. And as you can see off camera, I have been working on our carrot farm. Just working on getting all of these carrots to unlock that achievement. What am I missing? I have the lapis carrot, don't I? Oh no, I don't. Whoops. Well, now I do. What an easy fix. And carrots level 1 is done. Claim that. And we'll look at this 36 carat, which is all of the carrots plus a redstone. So I should have redstone on my inventory. Grab that. 36 carat. Grabbed that. That should be that recipe done. The enchanted carrots. Oh, I need to enchant all these. Well, I'll get that in just a little bit. Here are all of our enchanted carrots. And I made the wise decision right before starting this video, and I didn't clean out my inventory, of going to the end and doing myself a favor and killing a wither boss so that I can go ahead and finish off the wither quest as well. So we'll grab that, get that, claim it, and then if we throw it all, what is it? Wither carrot is what I think it's called. Wither carrot? No. Carrot. Yes, there we go. Wither carrot. Boom. 48 carat ultimate. That should be that quest done as well. Whoa, that didn't use up. I'm pretty sure that that was supposed to use up these ores, right? Whenever you use the carrots on it. So if we go here, whenever you use the carrots on that, I am pretty certain it's supposed to deplete that down into its base form. If I just work on this a little bit. Oh, do I get the saturation carrots? Fire resistant saturation. Oh, that would be so good for vein mining. Oh, I need to consider that. And the 48 carat, that's going to be decent for fighting the wither. But I don't really get withered whenever I do fight the wither. Oh, what was that? Wither boss trophy. Throw that in our chest. Ta-da, and we're done. Okay, that is a whole quest line done here in the alpha section of our book. In between episodes, I was just farming up some materials, and I realized I had a problem. For some reason, well, this mod pack spawned exploding mobs that drop TNT, and they keep sometimes randomly spawning in my mob spawner here and just blowing it up, like just completely destroying it. And my mob spawner is now defunct. It doesn't work. And now over here, I keep getting guardians spawning in my energy production over here, and I lost my water mill to a stupid TNT guardian blowing it up and knocking it out of the world. So I need to figure out what to do. See, it also happened over here, but luckily it didn't take the water wheel. I need to figure out what to do about that, but my biggest concern is getting a mob farm going again, because we were getting so many useful drops out of our mob farm, most specifically ender pearls and friender pearls, and now that I'm working on producing oil, I was really depending on the zombie flesh that was being produced by this mob farm. How much zombie flesh do I have left over? Right here. Well, I have 408 stacks, so I'm not super worried about zombie flesh, but I'm pretty sure if I look at the singularities, zombie... Is there a zombie flesh singularity? Huh, let me check flesh. Really, there's no singularity for the rotten flesh? Maybe singularity? If not, I'm kind of lucky. Fiery, energetic, copper, bronze, Constantan. So I need to make all of these things later, and they are not going to be easy to make. Ugh. Coal, mithril, invar. Okay, well, I'm not seeing a rotten flesh singularity. I was wrong. Dash. I do need dash. Gonna need that. So we need to work on that, but I want a better way to get mobs, and I think the best way for us to go about that is to get into the woot multi-block system. Just off of our main little smithing room, I've built myself a couple of extra little square rooms here. First, this is where I finally have our auto sieve, and I need to set up an auto dissolver over here and a way to get compacted dust into here. I've just been doing it manually as of right now, but I will get that stuff going. I'm just waiting on our vibrant alloy and stuff. Oops. Our vibrant alloy and stuff over in our ender room to get set up and done. But I've also set up a room in here for our woot farm. So I figured we're dealing with pretty evil stuff. I wanted to be way down below the level of our base, and I set up a little room over here to do so. I like the nether brick aesthetic. So how do I get started with woot here? Woot is yet another mod that I'm not super familiar with because I've not really done anything with it. But it says that I need these lava infused obsidian comes from lava infuser, which needs these lava crystals. I can get that. That's not that bad. And then I need Stygian iron ingots, and I get those from Stygian iron ore or Stygian iron dust. And for the dust, I need the ingots anyway. So Stygian iron ore comes from this Yah hammer, yet another hammer, plus soul sand, netherrack, and iron ore. So I have just a little bit, but I'm gonna need way more iron ore and soul sand to get this done. I have enough to make 4, so I need to get more soul sand. Does that open up anything? No, I need to get the Stygian anvil, and it says it must be sitting on a magma block. So I'm going to have to go to the nether and hunt up a bunch of soul sand and iron ore. Well, I don't need the ore. I have iron. A bunch of soul sand to get this going, because I already have a whole ton of nether rack. Where is this going to go? Right there. Okay, so I'll hunt that up and I'll be right back. I've gathered up all the materials. Let's make our Stygian anvil. I need the block. I need the anvil. And I need the lava infused obsidian, which you use by the workbench and the lava infuser. And that gives us our Stygian anvil. Claim. Stygian die. We need to make these dies. A shard, core, plate, and mesh die. So to do this, we need Stygian iron plates and iron bars, which we can get. Okay. We need the plate die, which is a stone slab. We need the core die, which is a redstone. And we need the shard die, which is a quartz. So I should have a slab here. I need another quartz, which I have here. Let's get a redstone. Ah, I have to go all the way out here to get a redstone. Redstone, which is here. And what was the other one that I needed? The mesh iron bars. I should have a ton of iron bars sitting in my storage crate over here. Iron. Yeah, there we go. And we just use our hammer and this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give us enough, right? So mesh die first. Let's go get the anvil and run downstairs. And we had to put the anvil on a magma block. I have no idea how this thing is supposed to work. So let's go with that. Okay. Get our hammer equipped. We throw this on. Click it with a hammer. Got it. Okay. That's not hard. Okay. Oh, wrong button. We do this. Throw it on. Click it with a hammer. Where's our redstone and our slab? Wrong button. Ah, I keep dropping that one. Right. Drop. Right. Right. Drop. Right. Done. There is all of our plates, our dies, I mean. Now what do we do? Woot ooh, ooh, that's a lot. Oh my gosh. Best use this multi-block if you want to reduce entity lag. So we need a factory controller, factory heart, factory layout. What are you gonna take? Ender shard, factory base, controller core. Factory base is a plate, and soul stone, which is soul dust. Ooh, this is looking spicy. Nether casing, ender casing, blaze casing, flesh casing, bone casing. Okay, what is the blaze casing of tier 2 shard blaze rod? Ender casing, tier 3 shard ender pearl. Okay. What does the other quest look like here? This is a lot of stuff. Factory importer, exporter, basic power, premium power, efficiency 3 books, power core, dragon egg. You take a dragon egg? You take redstone and an enchanted book. And you just take a power core, redstone, and a factory base. Block a coal, stygian plate through a core die. Woo! This is a crafty mod I'm looking at here. Oh, I'm gonna need to get into the bibliocraft enchantments here to start getting these things. Block a diamond, prismarine shard, and a plate through an upgrade. Ooh. What do I need for you? Ender shard. Hit mob with a shard to capture it. Kill mobs to fully program. Shard must be in your hotbar. So I need this in order to set the machine block up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna take quite a bit. Decapitate, XP efficiency, looting, rate, mass. So I'll just need all of these, one of all of these to get a basic factory going. Orange, green, white, yellow, cyan. Okay, well, I need another nether star. Woo! To get the tier 4 and a wither skeleton skull. Well, that's expensive. I guess I'll start crafting all of these up off camera and look at how this is supposed to be laid out. I know it's supposed to be pretty tall, but I might need to move this like over here somewhere because this might be right in our way. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'll bring everybody back to view what our woot room is going to look like. Woo! That took quite a while to do. It's a lot of stuff to farm up, and I know I need like way more bone casings and way more flesh casings in order for me to even start building the stuff. I only have one of each because that's what the quest required. But that took me ages, absolute ages to get that done, and I don't even have enough stuff to build a tier 1 factory. Woot, the factories are going to take quite a bit of space, but I'm pretty sure that I can build like the tier 1 and then build the tier 2 off of it. So that we're going to work on that, and I was smart enough while I was gathering materials to gather a black widow shard in order to get more of these poison glands, and a wither shard in order to start getting our wither stars a little bit more effectively. What I want to look into now is what it takes to get these things. And I'm pretty sure these things are going to be a little more expensive than the regular base blocks. Do you actually require shulker shells, or can I just use a chest for you? It looks like it actually requires the shulker box to get that going. What about you? You can use... Oh, no, I can use a chest. Okay. So, importers and exporters, power cells, redstone, block of coal, that's easy. More redstone, I'll need power. More redstone, I'll need efficiency, and a dragon egg. I do have my dragon egg sitting up in my storage chest, but do I want to use it for that? That's a better question. I know that I need these for the tier 2 factory, and I'm pretty sure I'll need them for the tier 3 and 4. Mass upgrade, rate upgrade, looting upgrade, efficiency upgrade, XP upgrade. What does this require? Efficiency, redstone and iron. Prismarine, diamonds, redstone and iron. Whoa, this mod. I thought about getting into this mod very early in my mod pack, but I'm so glad I didn't, because this is an expensive mod. All right, here is our tier 1 woot mob farm. And I have just enough space, I think, to build a tier all the way up to a tier 4 in here. If I were to look, if I could click. Well, I can't see it, but I can go under and click. So the first mob that I want to farm with my farm is Black Widows, because I need their poison glands to be able to make these factory upgrade bases, and I'm going to need a lot of those to make the tier 2 and tier 3 mob farms for my wither skeleton and my blazes. Okay, so I don't know how this works, but we're just going to throw this down. And something's wrong. What's wrong? I think I have everything here. When I checked the API, it was all of this plus this. Do I need to put the blueprint right underneath? Is that what this needs? Why aren't you working? Woot, let me know, please. Ah! Here we are, about to use our dragon egg on this this premium power module for our woot factory. I did figure out that that's what was wrong with my factory. I didn't have any power going to it. What do I need for this? What am I missing? I have an efficiency 3 book. No, I have an efficiency 2 book. Oh, that sucks. What do I need for the efficiency 3? 36, 9, and I need more levels. So let's throw this on here. We'll run up here really quick. What is it? I need 9. And then I need 36. I need a book. And then I'll need 26 levels. That's easy. I have so much... Whoops. Get out of there. I have so much solidified experience that is not a problem at all. Let's just grab a whole ton of this. Shift right click. And there we go, up to 53. I should build myself an Ender obelisk, but I just haven't got around to doing that to make all of this even easier. 3. Can I make it now? Whew. And there is that quest done. Woot, import, export, and power. Claim, and all we have left is just the upgrades. And the upgrades aren't super expensive or hard. We just need gold, diamond, prismarine, and glowstone, iron and redstone. So that's pretty easy. Let's oh yeah, I put this down here. Do I have it switched around? Maybe I should have importer on the bottom, exporter on the top. No? Why is this not set up? This should work. I am less than 10 blocks below the base. Well, let's try it again. Oh. Let me figure out what this is. Where's my book? I thought this was it. Let me check it out, and I'll bring you back. Well, I figured out what happened easily enough. I'm pretty sure this should work now. I hope. I did have a creeper come in here earlier between recording, and it blew my factory bases right up. So, do I have all the pieces here? Yes. Okay, and then I go here. It's supposed to be importer, exporter, I think. So, importer, exporter. Excuse me, book. Come on, what is it? Okay, so the exporter on the bottom, importer in the middle, power cell on the top. It is within 10 spaces of the factory heart. Well, this has been way more difficult than I imagined it would be. So, 3 blocks. Exporter on the bottom, importer in the middle, exporter on the bottom, importer in the middle, power cell on the top. Boom. Why is it still not connecting here? Let me really quickly take this off. The heart. Am I missing the factory heart? Did that get blown up too? Yeah, it must have. What? And the controller? No. No, 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 no. I have my Blaze controller. Did that creeper really blow the controller up too? Oh my god. Ah! Okie dokie. I think that's it. It's sealed up. If I go down here, this looks normal. Okay. Check back up here. I am making 1 Black Widow per 320 ticks, but I have no power. And that can make me a tier 2 shard. And the tier 2 shard can be used to make factory blaze casings. Okay. So my big question, I'm really doing this for the poison glands. I don't want to go hunting for Black Widows anymore. My big question is, why no power, game? Let's check that out. I probably don't have any power left over in my solar panels if the game is telling me I have no power. That is what I would assume is happening. But I can check down here. I do have a cable being run. It is attached. But maybe I just don't have enough power going through. Maybe it's too long. Leadstone. Maybe I need to upgrade these to the hardened versions. What are you running towards? You're running over there. What's my power situation like? El Zilcho, no power whatsoever. Saved in my solar panels there. It's saving some. I think my next big upgrade is going to be power. Well, there's some RF in there. Okay, well. You know what? Before something spawns on this little lip, let's throw something there to prevent it from happening. Because I know the game will spawn something there and just murk me. And I'll be so upset. So jump down. There we go. I've made 1. Yeah, it was because it was nighttime and I didn't have any power. So I think the next thing that I need to work on here is getting some power generation going. I need to make 2 more of these upgrades, I'm pretty sure. I should be getting 1 of these every tick. If I go up here, I need a bunch of these blaze casings. And then 1, 2, 3 more tier 2 caps. And I need 2 more of these upgrade cells. So jump down here. The upgrade cells, as soon as I get another poison gland, is not so bad. The blaze casing, or the tier 2 caps, I can do... Do I have enough? Yeah, I can do that right now. The blaze casing, on the other hand, I need blaze rods, which I can also do right now. So I might as well just go ahead and upgrade this to the tier 2. And I don't think I need the Black Widow spawner anymore, actually. So we'll throw this in here, and we'll get our blaze spawner out. And I know that that is a tier 2, and I don't have enough. I can't run it because it's a tier 2, and this is only a tier 1 altar. But that is easily fixable. Let's place this last block. And now we have a tier 2 mob factory. And I am producing sulfur and blaze rods and tier 3 shards for 180 RF per tick. And I'm getting the molten cores for blaze rods. I should see some stuff beginning to come down here. We should see some things coming down. I think it's nighttime though, so I might be losing power. Let's go sleep and do away with that issue. I would eventually like to get everything set all the way up to become a tier 4 mob farm so I can start farming some nether stars. I really would like some nether stars. But that's going to take quite a bit more work. If we look, do I have anything? There's a tier 3 shard. Not any blaze rods just yet. What's the chance, the percent chance on the blaze rod? 53, 18. So not as high as I would like, but we're getting some stuff. So if we look here for the tier 3, I am going to need this next tier of casing, which is the ender casing, which takes these and ender pearls, which I actually could do right now. I have quite a bit of ender pearls. And I will need these tier 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 more tier 3 caps. And the tier 3 cap is a creeper head plus emerald shards plus redstone blocks. In all honesty, I have all of that stuff right now. So let's do, whoops. We go here, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, smack, 1, 2, smack, 1, 2, smack. That's 4. I already have 1 in the case, so that's why I'm only doing 4. And what else did I need? Factory casings and ender pearls. So factory casings are this. I'm probably going to need like a full stack of those. Let me count these out and I'll be right back. Finishing these up, I had just enough stuff left over to make these pretty easily without having to struggle. Pop! And there is our tier 3. Yeah, tier 3. And we're getting tier 4 shards off of this. And loot bags, which I need to void. And blaze rods, which I want to keep. And molten cores, which I want to keep. Because I need all the blaze stuff for pyrotheum. But that's looking pretty good. What will it take to get all the way to tier 4? Let's look at this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Expensive. It is expensive. So these take nether star shards to make the outside casing, or these tier 4 shards, which I can get if I just let this run for a little while, right? Am I getting tier 4? Yeah, 5% chance to get a tier 4 shard out of that. Whew. Okay, that's a lot, because that's like a full stack, at least, of those blocks, I'm pretty sure. These took a little less than a stack. So this has got to be a full stack or more of those nether star shards. And if I go here, I get 9 per nether star, which means if I killed about 7 withers, I would get it. But each time you kill the wither gets harder and all the mobs in the world get harder. Also, this factory cap requires nether stars, so that's at least 8 withers I would need to kill in order to fill this bad boy out. But once we do get that filled out, we can start farming the wither and getting infinite nether stars, which is what I want. That's my end goal here, is to get infinite nether stars being generated from this for only soul sand and wither skulls. Well, everybody, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like. If you've watched all the way through here and you aren't subscribed, and the majority of you are not subscribed, please leave me a subscribe. You watched the whole video, you must like it. As always, this has been STG Sheep, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.